Alright guys, we are going to be reacting to another video from the Modern King. Woman demands $250K to get married and instantly regret it. Let's jump in.
Do women need men in this world?
No. A woman is trapped in an overturned SUV.
It's flipped upside down.
She can't breathe! Her head is pinned under the sunroof.
Head's pinned.
She can't breathe! She can't breathe! Please! Time is running out.
She's trapped under the vehicle. I can't get it off.
Mommy! What happens next is superhuman. The deputy lifts the 3,500-pound SUV to free the woman. You hear him grunting at the top of his lungs.
I'm trying to get out! Is your head clear?
It worked, and here is that hero today. Deputy John Holtz of the Gloucester County Sheriff's Department in Virginia.
All I did was just...
This is Superman. This is the real heroes, man. These are the heroes that don't wear any capes.
Put my shoulder into the door frame and brace, and then, just stood up. And that was enough to free her.
And this isn't the first time Deputy Holtz has come.
Losing women romantically is hilarious. Oh no, I've lost the opportunity to pay for everything. How will I survive?
Wow.
Men are not gonna like me for saying
crazy.
this, but you know what? I don't care. America, I think it's time we form a state where only women can live. No men allowed. Just an estrogen-filled utopia where we can all finally live in peace.
Yeah, y'all would kill each other off real quick. Because the only thing that females hate more than men are other women. This is why girls will tell you, I don't even hang out with women. They're too messy. Or maybe this is why...
And they all say, you know what? Not all of them, but the majority of them say, I only have, you know what? I only have men friends. Like, that's a flex. They say that like thinking, oh, that's a flex. Like, man, you're unique. Because in the logic, you see men hang out with men. So for us to see them, our logic is, oh, they always like to hang out with women. But here's the thing. They know how to manipulate men to think that's something different. Not knowing the majority of women, they do that. They like to hang out with men because they cannot stand each other.
You're a lesbian, you're 3 times more likely to get a divorce than any other couple. So yeah, that perfect society would go from utopia to Lord of the Flies real quick. And who's gonna build it in the first place?
It's the most toxic thing you ever done.
Wait, I pretended I was pregnant so that he could pay for my abortion, and I used the money for something else.
What did you use it on?
I haven't used it yet.
Wait, it was recently?
Yeah.
How long ago?
Like a week ago.
Oh, wow.
This world's just full of sin and lust. It's getting worse, like. Whose daughter's this? What's going on here? But if she's like that, you can imagine the mother. Deeper for what it is. She's joking about getting an abortion because she wanted money. What the fuck's going on here? These birds will do anything for money, like. Crazy. Lust isn't just temptation. It's destruction disguised as desire. Kill your lust today before it kills you.
$250,000. The type of wedding you want, that's how much it costs. You're bugging the f***. We're gonna invest that. My job as a man is to hold the household down, and she hasn't worked in years. I'm not spending $250,000 on a wedding. I'm not doing it.
So you have no plans on getting married?
I have plans on let's go to City Hall.
I'm not a City Hall bitch. Stop saying City Hall, because shit about to get left.
At the end of the day, I love you more than life itself.
Love ain't enough. How long you plan on being broke?
I'm broke. Watch your mouth.
You
That's
saying
not
it costs
broke.
too much?
That's smart.
Broke people behavior.
That's smart. All right.
That's a sign language.
Leave and see what your ass be.
He said leave and see.
Yeah, that's the sign language right there. That's they shame you, right? They shame you by calling you brokey, gay, all this stuff. And then it's up to you to know the fact that he's with her is a problem. You should not be just hanging out with a female like that. You should just know your worth and do not put yourself in situations like this.
What your ass would be. Shout out to Fresher, but look, man, shorty out of pocket on this one, baby.
Yeah.
I can't even feel bad for the guy because he's doing it to himself.
Yep.
He lets her disrespect him constantly and goes back and forth rather than getting rid of the issue.
Yep.
Men are in love. Women are in business. Never let feelings cloud your judgment. Hopefully this makes him wake up and get rid of her before he makes the mistake of marrying her.
Yeah, that's true.
That's what men are supposed to do. They're supposed to provide for a woman. So when a woman already has everything.
Oh, that's when they feel intimidated.
That's when
what
they
you're
feel
saying.
intimidated.
That man isn't intimidated by a woman like you. He's annoyed by a woman like you. Because a man doesn't want to date another man. He wants to date a woman. So let's flip it so it makes sense and pay attention, right? A woman like you that's independent boss babe, she took on characteristic traits of a man, like being non-agreeable, being assertive, and being dominant, which is all A-type personality traits, which is naturally masculine traits. So when a woman takes on that trait, it's like, ew, you're like a man now. So it's annoying. It's not intimidating. Now let's flip it. Let's say if you got with a man and he was very flamboyant and he didn't have any ambition and he was very group like he was a yes man. He had no backbone. Would you feel intimidated by that man?
No.
If he was checkmate. Stop it.
Gotcha, bitch.
That's it.
Ladies, do you think the man you want would care about your past?
Not for the correct man. I think for the man, I guess that's supposed to be with that woman, he would look at it as the stepping stones that got her to be with him.
A woman's past does matter, just like a man's future matters. Statistics shows that when a woman reaches a body count between 5 or 6, the likelihood for her to maintain a long-term relationship drops down to 20%. That means that it matters to her, and she will always be unsatisfied. Imagine eating something and never feeling satisfied. You're gonna be like, that's gonna suck. Feeling full, that's a good feeling. You settled, you are content. And women that sleep with a whole lot of men, they aren't content because they've been comparing sizes, bank accounts, height, the man that can rizz her up and all of these type of things. So she becomes an unruly woman, meaning that she's for no man, she's only for herself and for the streets. Since you have the right to abort, should men have the right to not pay child support?
At the end of the day, the government protects children. So by paying child support, you're protecting the child.
That don't make any sense at all.
That make no sense at all, man. That's literally pulling a rabbit out of a hat, man. That made no sense. If the government really wanted to protect kids, right? Why would you give kids to single mother when we know very well that they're more likely to be they have to have a very bad outcome? So if that was the logic, y'all would not be receiving their kids for custody. And how is it that you have 50-50 custody and then you have to pay child support? Like, that made no sense. If you have 50-50, you don't have no child support. That's it.
Government protects the child. They wouldn't give authority for the woman to abort the child.
That was good.
Yes. No, I mean, like,
that was good.
Yeah.
That was good. This is a good one. This is very good logic. He's getting, I forgot his name, and he has a very good channel. Let's just listen to this again.
Meaning that she's for no man, she's only for herself and for the streets. Since you have the right to abort, should men have the right to not pay child support?
At the end of the day, the government protects children. So by paying child support, you're protecting the child.
That don't make any sense at all. If the government protects the child, they wouldn't give authority for the woman to abort the child. Gotcha.
Yes. No, I mean, like,
Yeah,
yes.
she went conscious decision. That was very good. Yeah, but why would the government give the authority? If you were the government's there to protect the kid, but give you the authority to just delete the kid?
Speak to you guys a certain way.
Yeah,
you guys will not like it, but you guys could speak to us a certain way. It goes both ways.
If you work for a company, are you going to speak to your boss the same way your boss speaks to you?
You are not my boss.
The fact that you just said you are not my boss is because you view your boss as more than your man, and that's your problem. It's the problem the way you view the man.
My boss pays me.
And your man currently right now takes care of you and your 4 kids.
That's not, wait, we're not talking about my
equal if you and your boss is an equal and you and your man that's providing for you is an equal? Obviously, the way he speaks to you is going to be much different the way you speak to him, just like it's much different the way you speak to your boss and your boss speaks to you.
Gotcha, bitch.
That was good, man. That was good.
What about you?
That's good. Man, it's not easy what they do, guys. I'm just a reaction channel. Hopefully, in the future, I can get to that point where I can just really organize my thoughts and just, shoot from my hip. But these people that does these kind of panels, they have the patience on the tolerance and the knowledge to just go back and forward on this. They have the Socratic method right where they need to. Because it's very, very hard to just come up with a quick answer with a lot of things that are very logical. It's very hard to just get that information, organize it, hear or just know the flaw or the holes, the loopholes, and then just correct them. I have to give it to them. They're very smart.
Prize.
I think women, but hear me out. For me, like my man, like he's my prize, right? But like a lot more people competed for me than him. Like women, we attract men easily.
So you said that you're the prize because a lot more people competed for you, meaning that you have more options.
Yes.
Got you. I would say that out of all those options that you had, you chose him. He's a prize.
Nope.
Don DeMarco.
That's a good point.
Look, think about this. He ain't have a lot of options. He just took what he can get. So who's to say if he had a whole lot of options, you maybe not even would have been his first option.
Yeah, throw it back at her. Yeah, that's what it is. Nice job. If you don't want to go 50-50, then make sure.
This is where all of my money goes. Every time a bill comes, I just hate owning a home because who needs to pay $250 for electric?
Don't you cry. Remember, strong, independent, don't need no man. Going 50-50 with a man makes you his roommate, and you rather do bad all by yourself. If you decide to take on life by yourself and not have shared responsibility with a man, this is what it looks like. I don't have an issue with a woman not wanting to go 50-50. But if you decide to go down that road and do everything by yourself, you have to then deal with the consequences. Yeah. We don't need to have you come online and cry about it now, because I'm pretty sure there's a guy out there that would love to come in and cut your electric bill down to $125 so you can save that money instead of paying $250 by yourself.
That's crazy.
But again, if you choose that route to where you don't want to go 50-50, then you're responsible for 100%.
The thing is, they don't like negative consequences. They believe they should be able to do anything with no downside.
Consequences.
While
no consequences. Like, just give me the house, give me the electricity, and when they talk about equality, I don't think they really want the equality. They want the benefits of the equality with no responsibility. This responsibility means that, okay, I'll give you this, but you have to pay the house, you have to pay the electricity, you have to pay the gas, you have to pay, whatever, the tubes are broken, the car needs to be fixed. They don't want to do none of that stuff. See, that's the part of the equality they don't want.
everyone else is responsible for making sure that their delusion becomes reality.
That's crazy.
Real friends don't ask for money that they can't pay back, period. You said I can have it. Real friends aren't Indian givers, period.
Why men always arguing?
Women shouldn't be in men's business, period.
Y'all too emotional.
Oh, so women only want men to be emotional when it benefits them?
Instead of minding men's business, why don't you mind that bare left finger?
If my man were here right now, he wouldn't tolerate this.
Yo, this is good. I have to give it to that.
So when it benefits them?
Instead of minding men's business, why don't you mind that bare left finger?
If my man were here right now, he wouldn't tolerate this disrespect.
Then your boyfriend must not be a real man, because he wouldn't have you out here walking by yourself, period.
And why do women always want to play victim after starting some? That's manipulative, period.
You need to focus on your business, your marriage, your car, and your nose.
What's wrong with my nose?
Oh, because you're nosy. Period.
I could tell you guys didn't have your moms in your lives by the way you guys talk to women.
Oh, they always go for the mama. What moms do?
Now, if I said you was a because you have daddy issues, I'd be wrong, right?
I have a feeling you only talked about our moms because you ain't get along with yours.
Ooh. That's usually what it is, projection.
Ooh.
Period.
Oh my God, look at me out here wasting my time with two women beaters.
Oh, and there it is.
The projection.
I bet you are the one beating on your man.
Always the little ones, huh?
Halle Berry.
No. That's Holly Bailey.
What'd I say?
We don't disrespect Miss Berry.
You're right. Can't do that.
Yeah.
Halle Berry is fine.
Right. Anywho, Scott Jackson.
Right. Krishan Rock.
Sharkeisha.
How do you know Sharkeisha beat men?
You seen that hook?
I know she beat this.
Not guys.
This.
You know what? I'ma just walk away.
That's what you should have did the first time.
Period. Now back to my money.
You gave it to me.
No, I didn't. You said you would give it back. Period.
I will shoot you right here.
Why did you not get your son anything for Christmas?
Because I paid child support.
I don't care about no child.
No,
that's child support. You had all year to save up.
Take the child support.
No, I don't care about child support. You got the
tomorrow. Go
Yeah.
get him a gift.
I'm
I'm
not
gonna
getting
stay
him a
right
gift. You
here.
gonna give me-
Sit right here, and you gonna go inside and get
Hey,
him
put
a
in my
gift.
car?
Yes, I'm gonna sit right
sound
here.
crazy.
Dude, I'm so tired of you.
You sound crazy.
Bro, just go inside and get your son a gift for Christmas.
Oh,
Why I gotta beg you to get him a gift for Christmas, bro?
Take the $2,200.
2200. What is $2,200?
Okay, it's money.
That's broke boy money.
No, it's not.
That's you can't pay $2,200.
I pay you every month.
Bro,
$2,200.
bro, daycare is $2,000 alone.
Oh my God!
So what I'm gonna do with $200?
I can't afford to buy no gifts.
Well, you need to
on
go to work.
Christmas.
You need to go make some money.
I'm going inside. When I come
All right,
back,
well,
don't be here.
we both coming inside.
Don't be in here when I come back.
He pays her.
This is crazy. $2,200, man. This shit has to end, man. This, bro, that's a salary right there. That's a salary right there. He probably working his ass off every day, 60 hours a week, regular ass job just to get a full, overtime because he needs it. Man, this is crazy stuff.
Over $26,000 a year in child support. Never understood why so many of them are obsessed with draining the father of their kids for every penny to the point where he can't even afford to buy his own kid a gift. Not only that, but she's insulting and disrespecting him over it, like she isn't the reason he doesn't have extra money for a gift.
Welcome. Make yourself at home.
Thank you. It's nice.
Meet my son. Welcome. Make yourself at home. This is my roommate and also my ex-boyfriend.
What up, baby? Next, baby. What's up, baby? Where you going?
Welcome. Make yourself at home.
Nice, nice.
We have morning routines. Welcome. Make yourself at home.
Nice, nice.
This is my best friend. He's a little short. Welcome. Make yourself at home.
Nice,
I'm super astrology. What's your sign? I'm a Cancer. I'm super emotional. Don't leave. Welcome. Make yourself at home.
Nice, nice.
You know you're the first black guy I've ever dated.
Oh, yeah, that's
once you go
that.
black,
Yeah.
you never go back. Welcome in. Make yourself at home.
Nice, nice.
No, ¿qué es eso? No, ¿qué es eso? ¿Qué es esos zapatos?
Make yourself at home, please. You know, I had a really stable father growing up. He was there through all of my... Welcome. Make yourself at home. My birthday's next month. I'll finally...
You know what's crazy? They all these look like OF artists, right? They all look like OF artists. They probably have all that. They probably underneath this video, you can tell they probably have all their links.
Sir, you have the right to remain silent. What? Where the f*** came from?
Free bleeding in the grass right now. And it's occurred to me that a large collective of women are bleeding right now, and whatever this cycle is, whatever we're moving through our blood together feels like one of the most potent.
I'm free sleeping in the grass right now. It's come to my attention that a large collective of men are probably also pooping right now. Probably because it's 8:15 in the morning and we all had our morning coffee.
Activating the digestive system. Yeah, activating that digestive system, right? Man, ooh, that's that $2,200 child support. Golly, man, how even the government allowed this to happen? It's just beyond me, guys. Let me know what you guys see in the comments section.